sorry about the lighting. There's a quick update for you guys and a little bit about Christmas because it's 1st of December day. So let's start with a few updates. First, I'm a little bit ill. I have a cold, like a really bad cold. My head's killing me. Can't hear out of my right ear. I feel like every time I slightly look up, I feel like my nose is about to drop off. But apart from that, I'm okay. And you might be looking at my hand thinking, what is that? Some of you probably won't be, but some of you might. Hand hurt, hospital, lockers, bad. Okay, good. So I'm not just gonna say the full story. If you want to know the full story, yeah, either message me, Snapchat me. Make sure to keep watching till the end of the video. Screenshot the Snapchat code. Or I might put it up here. I don't know how I'm feeling because obviously I'm feeling pretty rotten. I look a bit pale. Oh, no, that's just because of lighting, guys. I'm looking at the mirror thinking, do I look pale? No, I don't. I don't think so. Anyway, so depends on how I'm feeling, but there'll definitely be some sort of Snapchat code for you to screenshot and add it onto Snapchat. Yeah, and I will tell you the full story. Also, there'll be an Instagram name down below. Go and follow me on Instagram and I can direct message you or just speak to me in person and I will tell you the full story because I can't bother explaining it on camera because it's just boring. My voice sounds a bit weird, I know. Anyway, apart from all of this, it is the 1st of December. It's a pretty sad day for me and a pretty happy day because I'm happy because it's 1st of December. Christmas is 24 days away. I'm happy. But it's also a very sad day because this was the day my grandma died. I didn't get to go to the cemetery today, so I thought instead of just taking a picture and just kind of like being like, oh yeah, like just being sorry, I feel like saying it personally and saying it out loud is a lot different to just typing it because I feel like saying it means a lot more. So if you don't want to watch this whole bit, I'll put a thing up there which will say to skip to for the next part of the video. But if you want to watch this, watch it. It's pretty sobby, but oh well. So, well, kind of sobby. Makes me upset. Might not make you upset. But, how old am I? 12 years ago today, my grandma died. This was 8 days after I was born. So this is why 8's my lucky number. We'll get into that in a minute. My grandma died of breast cancer. She was 50 years old. She was kind, pretty, just a lovely person in general. She didn't have a bad bone in her body, as my mum says, and I can relate on that because my mum isn't a lovely person, but she can get annoyed, but that's because of a thing that she has, so it's a bit different. It just makes her stressed, but saying that, but my mum is a lovely person. I'm not saying anybody else's mum isn't a lovely person, but I'm saying everybody's mum is lovely. But I'm just saying, because she's my mum, I'm obviously going to say she's a lovely person. And she is a lovely person. If you've met my mum, she'll try and embarrass me by making you laugh or just do whatever. And this is going completely off topic, but just to say that she does care. We went to Jump 360 a week or so ago. Chloe Hodgson felt a bit sick, you know, because she was a bit travel sick. My mum pulled over, got her out the car, sat with her, talked to her, tried to make her laugh. So that's just showing you how caring she can be, and I'm not saying that your mothers aren't caring, just giving you an example. But anyway, back on the topic of my grandma, I feel like I'm being very quiet because I can't hear my ears very well. So if I'm being a bit quiet, sorry. But going back on the topic of my grandma, she was an absolutely loving person. Everybody loved her. She was a fighter, for certain. She was amazing. Even though I didn't really get to see her, she probably put herself through more pain just so she could see me, because I was 8 days late. Again, coming back on the topic of my lucky number right now, but I'll get back to that. But because I was 8 days late, she was expecting me to become 4, which means I would have seen her a bit more, and she was of course a bit upset for that. And they did say that she wouldn't have much longer left and stuff like that, you know, all those heartbreaking things that are going to tear my granddad and my mum's heart. But she probably took a lot more medication and probably put herself through a lot more pain just so she could see me. and I felt very special for that. Of course I'm going to, because I'm the only grandchild she got to see. But this is where the story bit comes in, and I'm not talking to any of you. I'm talking to my grandma. I know she doesn't watch whatever I'm filming, but if you want to hear this, it's only going to be about 30 seconds. So yeah. So this is my grandma. I mean, I love her. She was an amazing person. Thanks for just putting yourself through more pain for me. Just thanks for being there. I mean, being there for Mum as well. I know that you wish you were still there now, and you wish you were helping her through those tough times that she's had these past few years, and you know, helping me, because I know for a fact you would have helped me these past few years with everything I've been going through, and yeah, and that means I get emotional. And yeah, so thanks for that. Thanks for just being there, and I know that if you were still alive today, that you would still be helping us and making sure that we're all like doing well. And I know you're still up there thinking about us and watching me right now. No doubt she's probably over here or up there just watching me. But yeah, so I love you, I miss you, and I hope you're doing okay. And yeah, and I'm sorry I was ill on you day, but I kept it going because I said to Lucy today, one of my friends, I said she would have, if I was ill, she would have liked me to keep going because she was strong and she went through a lot worse than me. She was strong and courageous, and I have to be like that. I have to be like her because it is her special day, and it is very special to me and very in here, and very special to all my other family. So yeah. So now that that is over and done with, let's get on with the video. And yeah, so today I will be doing just kind of like a few facts about me, because it's kind of Christmas words. It's kind of Christmas, it's kind of Christmas related. This is kind of going through the stages of what I do during Christmas, because I love Christmas. Who doesn't? And again, yeah. So the first thing I would do, let's start with today. Usually I would go to the cemetery. I didn't today because I'm at school and I finished there. I didn't have time. This is why I spoke words earlier. I would usually do this. I'd go and speak. So the fact about me here is I get very emotional on the inside for today. Inside, I'm tearing my guts out. Outside, I put on a smile because you need to put on a smile, and I get through the day. But inside, I'm tearing myself up over thinking that I probably put through more pain. I don't know what happened, you know. So yeah, that was my first fact. On to the second. The second fact is that on my advent calendar, I will kind of stay up till like midnight and then be like, if I'm awake at that time, I'll be like, well, it's the next day technically, so I'll just start opening my advent calendar. And it's just because I'm like chocolate. And then that keeps me awake throughout the night because I've had chocolate and it gives me energy. So I've done that a few times before. I just have a habit of being like, if I'm awake at that time, I'll be like, and just open it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone does that, right? Yeah, comment down below if you do that, please, because I don't want to feel like the only one. Now, third fact is on Christmas Eve we always go to the metro. Only problem is when we go, my mum kind of like says, "Oh, what do you want for Christmas?" So I can put it on Santa's list. So I don't know why I just said it like that. So I can say whatever I want, and I will get, and I know I will get. And then just to make sure, when my family are downstairs wrapping some of the presents, I will come in here, because obviously they can't like bring them all down, wrap them up and do whatever. Not saying Santa's real if you're a child watching this, Santa is real, but they can't like always go and do stuff and carry it downstairs at the same time, so they'll put some under the bed or just anywhere. So I'll come in my mum's room, check everything, open everything, and then that's how I know what I'm getting for Christmas. I've done that a few times before. I feel like it's just kind of a thing. Say my birthday the other day, my mum put the presents like right where you're sitting right now. She put them there, and I'm just kind of sat going, "So what's this?" and just going through the bag. So yeah, that's another thing I do. What was that? Is it fourth fact now? I think it's fourth. Anyway, on the 4th, on Christmas Day, I will not sleep. Throughout the night on Christmas Eve to the morning, I will not sleep. I just can't. You get too excited. I'm like literally, I would just be at 4 o'clock in the morning. You might remember last year, I think I posted on Instagram, I was up at about 4 o'clock in the morning and I got a reverse app, like when you do stuff in your reverse. And at 4 o'clock in the morning, I was just doing stuff like this and just making things go reverse, and I was really amused by myself. Yes, I have a cold, so I'm kind of going as fast as I can. No, but I did that last year, but I just can't sleep. It's just a thing that's kind of like, yes, it's freaking Christmas. So I get very excited. 5th fact, every Christmas Eve I get a new pair of pyjamas that won't fit me about 2 months later because I grow like freaking crazy. But they don't fit me the year after. It's just kind of like, yeah. And they fit me for like a few months, and then by New Year's they don't fit me anymore. Yeah. 6th fact. I get 2 Christmases, technically. I hear sniffing. Because my mum and my dad are split up, as you might know, I get 1 Christmas at my mum's and I get 1 Christmas at my dad's. But it's kind of switched because like we try and get 1 year at my mum's, 1 year at my dad's. But I still get kind of 2 Christmases, and yeah, so that makes me happy. And also, I get dinner all the time. Well, I don't know why I just mentioned, why did I just mention dinner? No, but basically I go there, I have my dinner, and then I'll go over to the other person's house for Boxing Day, and I try not being my mum on Boxing Day because she'll go to the blooming next sale at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I hate that because I hate shopping for clothes in general. She'll make me stand in a 3-hour queue going all the way around Teesside Park, make me stand there, and in the freezing cold, the day after Christmas, and makes me shop for the next 3 hours of my Boxing Day. So I don't get very happy. I'm not very happy. But anyway, I think that was my final fact. On 7th fact, by the way, on Christmas Eve, me and my sisters kind of make a thing. Well, we've done it once, but we're kind of going to try and do it repeatedly. That on Christmas Day, we try and like get into each other's rooms on the night. Well, we've actually done this multiple times, but we'll try and like sneak into each other's room to kind of be like, oh my god, it's fucking Christmas tomorrow, have a freaking party. Yeah. So that is the final fact. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Make sure to watch till the end of the video, screenshot the Snapchat code, and like, you know, just screenshot it and add it on Snapchat. My eyeliner looks really small there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye! Right, so this is totally random, but this is my thumb. It's swollen, basically. I got it caught in a locker, and it's not a good thing to do at all. So don't run into lockers, kids, okay? Otherwise this will happen, and you'll be like this for the next 2 weeks.